Assalamu alaikum. How are you boys? Hope so fine everyone. This is the summary video for today lesson. Subject Science Learner Book Class 3 Unit 1 Looking After Plants and Lesson 1.3 Transporting Water. So this week we just discussed about transporting water. From your learner book page number 11 and your homework activity 1.3. 1.3. So try to do it at your home. From activity book, from your learner book, activity 1.3. And also you have homework sheet also. Okay, I will send in the group on WhatsApp. So let's start learning objectives. You learn today in the class. Know that water is taken in through the roots and transported through the stem. And also we discuss an experiment how to water transport to all other part of the plant. So let's start from your learner book. You can see there is an activity 1.3 making plants go blue. It means you want to change the color of the plants. So for this you need a flower like this, okay, with a stick. Take flower with the stick, okay. Just listen. A plant stem can transport water to the leaves and flower. Yes, a plant stem can transport water to the leaves and flowers. Predict what would happen if the water was blue. If you will change your water into blue, so what happened to your plant? For this, you need activity. You need the things. Number one, knife. Okay, dropper for changing color of the water. White flower. You need a white flower, so you can easily observe and changing of flower color. A celery. Okay, and food coloring for changing the color of the water. Food coloring and container of water. You need a container of water where you put your flower. And then what you do, place the celery and the flower into the water. Add a new drop of coloring. In your water, just put some drop of color in the water, or just first change the color of the water and then put the flower and celery. Celery, it's okay. You if you don't found, it's no need. Just leave it. Just put the flower and check what happened. After one day, cut the celery and look inside. Okay, celery if no need, if you don't have, it's okay. Just need to take the flower, a bunch of flower or just one flower. Okay, with the stick. Try to take with the stick and cut the leaves and just leave the stick and then put inside the colored water. Can you explain what has happened to the celery and the flower? Celery no need. What happened to the flower? So I will show you some pictures like this. After one day or after some time, you can see from the stem water transport and change the color of the flowers. You can see three flowers. This one now it's changing little bit yellow. This one changing to another color. This one also you can see different colors. You can also mix two colors, okay? In your water, put any two color. So you can observe it after some time, and the flower colors change into different color. The other one, flower experiment. Just take four container, put water, and then food color. Okay, different color in each container, different color, and you can you can check and you can observe. You can see there is many leaf. So just cut the leaf and leave the stick with the flower with each container and wait. It's take time, maybe 12 or 24 hours a day. and after a day you can check it. Try to do it at home. Okay, try to do it at home. Just take one container and put some water. After this, food color. Okay, if you are using two or three container, then use different food color in each container, and then buy some flowers. Okay, from the flower shop. Try to buy white flower. Okay, white flower, and then put inside the container and leave it. Put near the window your flower, like this, girl. Okay, you need to buy like this. Okay, a bunch of flowers, white flowers, with the stick leaves on it. If there is any leaf, just cut it. You also make some cut on the stem. Okay, and just put inside the container. So what requirement, if you want to do this, what are the requirement, what are the materials required for changing color of the flowers? White flowers, you need white flowers. Okay, three or four if you want more than one. Food coloring, different blue, red, yellow, okay, green, as you like. Container, you can take cups, or you can choose a glass. Okay, glasses, you also can use glasses. And the last thing, scissor, for cutting leaves and your flower stick. Okay, from the down, no need the all stick. From the down, cut little bit. Okay, not all the stick, just cut from the down little bit, so water can absorb by the stem. And method, first of all, what you will want to begin with some white flowers. Yes, after this, start by trimming the flowers. Okay, take your flower and start trimming anything with the stem. Just trim it, cut it, so that they will fit nicely into whatever cups or glasses you're using, so can easily go inside. If there are leaves or something else with the stem, so it's difficult to fix inside the container, inside your glass. So just cut it, trim your flower, just need stem, and up here white flower. And then what, given the flowers a fresh cut also help them to absorb the color water more quickly. I told you before, just cut from the down, your stem, your stick from the down, cut little bit, and also make some cut of, okay. So it's easy to absorb water for the stem. Okay, and also quickly. Fill your cup with the desired amount of water. Not put all the container with water, just some water, and then add several drops of food coloring in your water before you're putting the plant, before you're putting your flower. Just add some drops of food coloring, and then what you do, put a flower to each cup. Okay, put your flower in each cup, one flower in each cup. There are different way. First, you just need the this one. Okay, just put a flower and check what happened. Okay, you can also make take container, take two drops, one red and one other color, and just in the water, just two drop from here and two drop from here, and then mix the water and put your white flower, and then check your flower like this. Okay, take container, this one, three different color, four different colors, blue here, red, orange, and green, I think. Okay, just put some drops and then mix it. After mixing, then put your flower. You can see trim. There is no anything with the stem. Just put inside the container. Okay, in each container one flower, and you can see here like this. Okay, you can also use like this container or like this cup. Okay, and just leave it. After some time, you can see the changes. Here you can see easily each flower change color. These are all white flower, but now after water absorption, it's changed. Okay. Okay, after this exercise from your learner book, question number one: why do plants sometimes need to be moved to a bigger pot? I already explained in the class, okay, in the last lecture. Why do plants need a big pot? For what? So the answer is because the roots cannot absorb enough water. In a small pot, roots cannot absorb enough water, so you need to move to a bigger pot. Next question: try to write your answer on your notebook, okay, and send it to me. Question number two: how do plants get water? Get water to their leaves. How do plants get water to their leaves? You know it by stem, okay? How do plants get water to their leaves? You know the three steps starting from roots. Roots take water from soil, then from soil to the stem, and then from the stem to the leaves and flowers. So the answer is the stem. The stem transports the water to the leaves. The stem transport the water to the leaves. So this is the answer of question number two. Question number three: what would happen to a plant with no roots? What would happen to a plant with no root? Why? Also, you need to explain why. So the answer is a plant with no roots would die. If no roots, how absorb water? So a plant, no roots, would die because it cannot absorb any water. Because it cannot absorb any water. Okay, boys, this is the answer of question number three. I'm reading again. A plant with no roots would die because it cannot absorb any water. At the end, you have vocabulary word container. Try to write these words on your notebook after memorizing. Container, food color, enough, and at the end, transporting. Memorize these words and write on your notebook. And for your homework, I will send also your homework sheet. Try to memorize vocabulary word and revise classwork. Also try to do your activity 1.3. Okay, buy some white flour, take a container, put some water, okay, and food color. Mix your water with food color and put your white flour there. And then check after 24 hour or after 14-15 hour what happened. It's changing the color, water absorbed by the stem. Okay, everyone. And you know, this week we have a National Day for Saudi Arabia. So everyone try to celebrate 23rd September. 9th year finish, mashallah, for Saudi Arabia. So the National Day, inshallah, on 23rd September. Happy everyone, National Day. Okay, boys, take care. Assalamu alaikum.